Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to Christmas in July. I wanted to start a new tradition in my own life with my own little family of celebrating like a miniature Christmas. I'm gonna get into why, but I just thought I would share it with you all here on my channel. So this is gonna be kind of a vlog of how I'm celebrating Christmas in July. And before anybody gets upset, because I know everyone hates seeing Christmas stuff early, I'm not trying to step on summer or like take anything away from the current season, but every time the holidays roll around, I just get this feeling like I've been hit by a train and I am not prepared, and suddenly I have more social stuff I need to be doing and I have more obligations and just everything's more hectic and I don't feel prepared and I don't feel like I'm savoring the holiday season as much as I'd like to, because I love the holidays. So I decided this year I'm just gonna start planning and preparing for the holidays crazy early so that by the time they roll around, I will feel calm and collected and just ready to enjoy. So I'm going to show you how I'm planning ahead now. I'm going to take some steps to kind of get my Christmas stuff organized so that when it comes time to actually decorate, I don't have to have that sense of dread of like it's a huge Herculean task. It's like it's ready for me to tackle and I know where everything is, and it's like the Christmas lights have already been detangled. Imagine that when it comes time to actually put them up in November, December, whenever you do it. And then of course, being Charlotte, being the Milk and Honey Life channel, I had to take this a little bit of an extra extreme, and I'm planned like a little miniature Christmas dinner for my little family, and there's just a couple little gifts. I'm gonna make a charitable donation, which is to me a big part of the Christmas spirit. And I thought, why not do that in the middle of July? So traditionally, Christmas in July is July 25th. And I think it's usually like a marketing thing. You see some sales pop up and things like that. But in case anybody else feels inspired, you can take one or two things. You don't have to go the full Charlotte extra mile on this. But if anything in this video speaks to you, you can implement it and celebrate Christmas in July, maybe July 25th, maybe on a random day in July like I did. Whatever works for you. But anyway, I'm just so excited because tomorrow is Christmas. I'm like, I can't wait to go to bed tonight. I'm like a kid that I just want to wake up and have it be Christmas tomorrow. So I'm already enjoying feeling a little bit of the holiday spirit right now, and I hope you enjoy coming along. Good morning. It is Christmas. I am so excited, even though it's just a random day in July. Feels like Christmas morning. Yes. Coffee is the best gift, especially in this adorable mug. I love it so much. Got a little Christmas breakfast ready for bed. The cutest Christmas mugs. I'm so excited to use all my Christmas mugs today. And then this is just simple toast with jam on these pretty Christmas plates that were my grandmother's, and I'll be using those later today too. So it's a chance to use all our special Christmas things that only get taken out once a year usually. Alexa, play Christmas music.
Shuffling Christmas in July from Spotify.
Ah, she knows it's July. Yes. And I'm about to do something so cozy that makes me so happy. I'm going to bake some Christmas cookies, or really just some cookies. I love baking and I never do it because it's just the two of us and I feel like we don't need a whole lot of baked goods in the house, but since it's Christmas, I'll be baking and we're seeing friends tomorrow, so we can always ship off the leftover cookies with them. But I have this recipe that my friend Asha swore by. It is for thumbprint cookies that have like the little dollop of jam in them, and I've never made those from scratch, so I thought that'd be really fun. And they feel like Christmas cookies to me. So let's get baking. Are you gonna help me bake? Her head almost just went upside down. Do you want cookies? No, you could have doggy cookies. This is my handsome helper. Thank you, honey, you get a reward. It has egg in it, so this is not advisable. Mm-hmm. But we'd like to live, what can I say, with a sense of adventure.
On the edge.
He's earning his keep, helping me roll the balls into the sugar, and then Nate is my official thumbprint maker.
Is that better?
That's good. Thumbs up.
So one little secret to this recipe is you don't wash your hands for a week
Ew,
beforehand.
no.
So it's nice and salty.
No, he washed his hands numerous times with soap. I supervised. So he's making like a 1/2-inch holes in the little dips in the cookies. Honestly, don't know if we're doing this right because I've never made these, but This looks like a pretty good technique. And he's sparing my manicure so I don't have to do it. Thank you, honey. Do you think that's too full? Like, is it gonna overflow?
Are you asking them?
I wish they could answer. I'm asking you in the meantime.
I don't know, Buckus.
Okay, well,
So what are you doing?
I am putting a little bit less than a teaspoon of jam in each indentation. This is sweet that these are like your little thumbprints, honey.
Aw.
You did so good. So the jam cookies are ready to go in, and these I'm going to add Hershey's Kisses after they bake. And we'll see how they turn out. All right, cookie check time. Oh, they look so good. They're not quite golden, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and take them out so that they don't, I don't know, should I go a little longer? I hate for them to get hard. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. And these need a little kiss added. Christmas cookies are done. I feel so festive. I put the kisses in some. I left a couple sugar cookies. We have 2 different kinds of jam because I want to try this organic one from Trader Joe's, and Nate wanted his like classic Smuckers. So we have an array, and we'll probably try a couple and then take the rest to our friends tomorrow. So here's my first Christmas in July mission. This is a little storage space we have that has most of our Christmas decorations in it. And as you can see, it's a complete nightmare. Like, I absolutely dread going in here. It's just so crowded and such a mess. So I'm going to take everything out, reorganize it, put a rack in so that I can get these bins accessed easier, and make it so that when it's time to pull out the Christmas decorations, I don't have to dread doing it. Here's something that will suck the joy out of Christmas preparations: untangling Christmas lights. So I'm doing it now so that I can just put them up with joy. And I'm just wrapping them around these pieces of cardboard so they don't get tangled up in here. These are like the net style of lights, so I put them in bags so that they don't tangle up. And now when I put these out for decor, it can just be fun. All right, just a little bit of hard work later, and it's so much better in here. It's obviously still not pretty because it is a storage closet, but I love that this rack means I can get the bottom tub out if I need to. And I need to still go through and label these. Like, this still has the wrong label on it. But these are all Christmas decor. All of those are. And fall decor. And then these are just a few things kind of for the season, like having bonfires, supplies, and beach trips. And then I just stacked the wreaths up there. And these are just sort of some things in storage, our picnic basket. Another good thing about doing this was I was able to reassess all of our Christmas supplies, and it reminded me that we probably need a new Christmas tree this year. So I still have that one in case we keep using it, but it's probably time to get a new one if we see a chance before the holidays. Maybe it'll be on sale. And I just feel very satisfied that now when it comes time to decorate, I can pull those right out and be ready to go. Well, here's a real gift of the Christmas in July season. Hallmark has their Christmas movies back on. Why can't I hear it? Oh.
So Frank, can Rudy
Love
rest
it.
here so he stays off his feet?
They're so
before?
bad, they're good.
Well, I'm gonna do some research to make sure that we handle
Definitely the
this
perfect
properly,
way
but I think Rudy will be okay.
to relax on your Christmas in July.
Rudy, the reindeer, is gonna heal by Christmas Eve.
I feel so in the Christmas spirit right now. It's so funny that it's like hot outside and I should be at the beach or the pool, but I am really enjoying my little tradition here. So now I'm going to take some time to kind of slow down and do a little bit of planning for the season ahead. This way when it comes time to be doing everything, I'll already have my plan in place, and I don't have to have any brain power subconsciously devoted to thinking like, I need to get gifts and I need to decorate and when are we traveling and all of that. So last year I did a video, I don't know if you guys caught it, about like planning for the holidays, and I had some resources that were really helpful with that. I will put a link to that video in the description box. But I'm probably going to use those same resources. I'll dig around, see if I find anything else new, and keep you guys posted. But I love, that's worked really well for me in the planning in the past, so I love that technique. And also that Fly Lady holiday control journal is awesome. So I'm definitely gonna use that again. I use that every year. And this will be my chance to kind of settle in, make a little space in my beloved binder for planning ahead for the holidays. And I can just let that part of my brain be working on it as the time approaches, and I'll just make notes and like plan for things as they come up. And hopefully it'll be a nice calm holiday season as a result. So I just got set up to do a little bit of holiday planning in here, and you guys know this well, my beloved binder, but I'm just dedicating this last section for now to holiday stuff. So the first thing I have in here is just couldn't be more simple. Like, we don't need to overcomplicate planning sometimes. This is just a lined piece of paper. I literally wrote holiday brain dump, and I am truly just dumping out my thoughts here as they come up. That way I know I have a place for these things as I think of them, and I can kind of deal with making plans and arrangements in advance of the holidays as I need to. And the other thing I put in here, and like I mentioned, I had a video on this last year. This is such a great resource, but this is from my favorite housekeeping guru, the Fly Lady, and this is such a cool resource. It's a holiday-based control journal, and she talks about how to prepare for the holidays in advance so that you can just cruise right through them. And I just printed out my fresh copy for this year, put it in here. I'm not even going to worry about filling it out right now, but since it's in here, this is the kind of thing I can kind of chip away as the holidays get closer and closer and closer. You know, when I think of a gift, I'll come fill it in, and this list will just kind of naturally fill itself up, and I'll have this as a resource as the holidays approach. So that is ready for me to start planning. And then I also just wanted to show, like I mentioned, I think being involved in charity and helping others is a part of the holiday spirit as well. So I wanted to incorporate that today. And so we are donating school supplies to a cool drive that they have backpacks. And then we supply the school supplies to go in the backpacks to be donated to children that need them. So I'll show you what I got. Lord knows I love any excuse to get school supplies. And they asked for just generic things that could be given to any child. They're gonna like separate it out by age range. So I didn't go too over the top with getting like Lisa Frank folders or anything, because they wanted something that could go to any child. But I just got some staples that they requested, like erasers, glue. These markers fill me with such childhood joy. Like, these thin markers were so fun to draw with. So that was fun to get. Some colored pencils, also so much fun. So I just found these pencils and I thought they were cute. They have sweet little sayings on there, like be kind, be fearless, be awesome. And this pack said all sorts of cute stuff. Kindness is cool. Create positivity. You know, I'm cheesy enough to want to put a message like that out into the world. So then I just got some plain pocketed folders that they asked for and some plain notebooks. And I just got blue, and of course, you know, I had to throw in something pink, so one pink notebook. But I hope these supplies will be helpful to a kiddo that needs them, and it always feels good to do something for others if you can. So I recommend that be part of your Christmas in July if you feel so inclined. And I'm also going to take my planning a bit of a step farther and sort of see this as a miniature New Year's as well, sort of a chance to look back at my 2019 goals and reflect on how this year is going. Like, we're at a unique midpoint of the year where we can kind of change our course and steer it how we want this year to go. So I'm going to look at my vision board. I have a video on how I make these each year. It's just kind of like, sort of like a mood board for the year, and I can kind of reflect on this. I reflect on it honestly every day, but I want to take a look at this and also page through my actual goals that I set at the beginning of this year and just kind of like renew my intention to achieve everything I set out to achieve in 2019. I feel like so often we set our resolutions and then we forget about them. So this is a really good time to remind yourself what you are hoping to achieve this year and like see if you're on course for doing that. And for me, I know anything that I feel like I'm not on target for, I'm going to break it down into like little mini goals and deadlines to get me through the rest of the months in this year, so I can hopefully check off everything I set out to accomplish. I think it's finally time to get freshened up, put on more festive Christmassy stuff that I dragged out from under my bed where I store my off-season clothing, and start cooking a little holiday dinner just for me and Nate. I think that'll be fun. I have a little menu that's kind of like a simple but still fun to throw together version of some of our holiday favorites. And Nate's really excited because usually you only get to eat this stuff like twice a year. So loving this new tradition. and I feel really ready to cook. And then also to like clean the kitchen and get all like cozy and comfy afterwards. I feel like a new woman. I got all freshened up, and it's not Christmas without a red lip for me. And one of my favorite Christmas sweaters, it's just old from Wild Fox. I think I show it on my channel every year at Christmas. I just love this sweater. I even put, I don't know if you can see, even though we're just having dinner at home, I just felt all the more festive with these cute little kitten red heels on. And now I just want to get in the kitchen and cook because I am in such a homey mood that I have created all day. So let's whip up a little holiday dinner. And I've already got the table set with a little bit of Christmas festivity. Oh, have I shown you? Okay, I put together like a Christmas bouquet to get really in the spirit around here. I thought this turned out really pretty. It's just white baby's breath, really pretty red roses. I always get flowers at Trader Joe's for the best deal. And then they have these huge stalks of rosemary, which smell so nice. They're making my whole apartment smell good. And it was just a good mix of red and white and green with the rosemary. So I always try to keep flowers here as like a centerpiece for the house, but I have a little side piece here on the table just with some extra rosemary and some candles I'm gonna finish lighting. And I went ahead and put out a little Christmas place setting with, I love these like vintage printed Christmas plates with the holly wreath, and then these little Christmas trees are so sweet. And I couldn't find my cloth napkins, so that's another reason it's really good to be doing this in advance, because that would have been a huge bummer to realize on Christmas Eve. Instead, I'm now aware of the problem, so I'm gonna have to track down my nice napkins before the holidays this year. But I just got some paper napkins, and you know, it's just supposed to be reminiscent of Christmas. So that's our table setting, and I have, of course, full Charlotte style gifts for the whole family, but I don't have a Christmas tree because I didn't go that crazy. But this is our houseplant, which always has Christmas lights on it all year round because I think that's extra cozy. So he's our little Christmas tree for the season. And I'm gonna put the fireplace on. You guys know I always pull that up on Netflix, turning off the Hallmark movies. All right, so the fireplace is lit, so to speak. And I'm ready to do a little Christmas cooking. Luckily, as fate would have it, I still have half of one of my all-time favorite Christmas candles left over from last year. It's the Times brand, I think that's how you say it, and it's in their Christmas tree scent. I think it's just called Birch. Birchwood Pine. This smells so good. I absolutely love this candle every Christmas. So yay, I get to burn it in the middle of the year. So the very first thing I'm going to cook is going to be a mocktail. I have the fixing for Shirley Temples, which I know is like what kids order, but I think it's kind of a fun little drink and I wanted something festive. So I'm just using this diet ginger ale, some grenadine syrup. Nate loves maraschino cherries, so he'll be excited about that. And I also got some sprigs of mint, so it'll be like red and green together. I'm gonna use these adorable, ooh, these are gonna be hard to focus. These adorable drink skewers that say cheers. I feel like that's almost Christmassy, isn't it cute? And these fun cocktail glasses. Okay, I love the look of these skewers. This is so cute. This would be really fun for a mocktail or a cocktail this holiday season. Oh, they're so cute. These skewers I actually got on Amazon, of course, so I will link those. And now I'll make the drink. I think the cocktails turned out, or I should say the mocktails turned out really cute. Lolita's guarding the gifts because she immediately assessed that one of them was for her.
No? Did you know that?
She knows.
What
The
is
nose knows.
it? Hey, Lolita, roll over.
Roll over.
Roll over.
Roll over.
Good girl.
All the way. All the way.
All the way.
Good
Keep it going.
girl. Good
Getting
girl.
older.
That's as far as she gets these days. Cheers, honey.
Cheers to you. Merry Christmas
Merry
in July.
Christmas in July.
And many more. These are FAF. Festive.
This whole video is FAF.
Yep.
Cheers to that.
It's hot in July.
It is.
She's got me in a winter wardrobe here.
Sorry. All right, you want to put your t-shirt on, honey?
No, this is
You
worth
look
it for
very
festivities.
cute. You look very cute. Okay, I wanted to give you a little homework while I...
Yes, what is this one?
I don't know if this is focusing on you, but it needs to. I thought you could write on that sign how many days till Christmas, and then every day I'll update it till Christmas.
But today's Christmas.
Well, till the true.
The real,
Yeah.
I mean the quarter.
Alexa, how many days till Christmas?
Christmas will occur in 157 days on Wednesday, December 25th, 2019.
As of today, it's 157 days. So I thought with your cute doodles, maybe you could do some holly or a little Santa on there.
But also, I really want to make these
You look so
numbers
festive.
epic.
I know it's against your will, but you look so cute and festive. No, come on, tell them you're not being abused at home. You don't mind all the things.
No,
I
it's
do.
fine. Oh,
You broke my jaw.
I'm very strong.
Your burly man strength. Okay, well, I'm gonna cook while you do your artistic work.
Well, here it is.
It's so beautiful. I love
Very,
it.
very kind.
It's better than
She
any...
suggested some holly,
Yeah.
some Santa,
He's so cute. Yeah.
cranberry beret.
The best cranberry sauce comes out of a can. I hate to say it.
That's true.
Yeah, I was raised on the canned cranberry sauce. Could you put that on the table, please? Thank you.
Oh, look at this festive display. Has she already shown you this? Probably. I'm always late to the party. So, I don't know about you folks at home, but I am a big mushroom fan. These look delicious to me.
Some would say a really fun guy.
I knew I was afraid.
Were you setting yourself up for that?
No.
Crab cakes look pretty good.
Yeah.
So these are crab cakes for our traditional crab Christmas meal.
No icing?
What?
Crab cake.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's a remoulade on the table.
No candles? Okay, sorry. I don't deserve.
You don't. You really don't.
Oh, the green beans.
Wouldn't be complete without some southern green beans and
Yep.
fried onions. I guess if it isn't already abundantly clear, I should mention this is our cheat meal. We're starting our healthy eating tomorrow, so this is a feast.
De resistance.
And we have this remoulade for the crab cakes.
I probably took too much of that, but.
So cheers, honey.
Cheers to you,
Merry Christmas.
Saint Nicholas.
It's time for gifts, and this little girl has been guarding the gifts. It is as if you know. How do you know, Lolita? You're such a good girl. She's truly like a kid on Christmas. She's been laying here beside her gift. I am sorry, I don't think you're gonna like it as much as you think you will. All right, so even I am not so crazy as to expect Nate to go Christmas shopping in the middle of July. So I just got basically the same gift for the whole family, and it is everybody's least favorite Christmas gift. But I thought it would be fun just to have, you know, a little something to open. And of course, I thoroughly enjoyed wrapping everything. This one is Nate's, and isn't this wrapping paper so perfect for Christmas in the summertime? Or if you're in the southern hemisphere, how cute is that? It's like Santa on the beach. And this one is mine. It's got pink Minnie Mouse. And these two are for the doggies. The doggies. Lo, come over here. Come over here. So this one is for Lo because it looks like her, a little white bunny. She is into it. And then this one's for DC because it kind of looks like DC. It's like a little badger. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm going to help you. Let's start with Lo. Yours is over there. Oh, she found something. There you go, buddy. She's going in her gift. Did you find it, Lo? Look, DC. Look, buddy. Well, let your brother have some. Here you go. I always bury treats in the wrapping of their gifts because otherwise they won't want them. Okay, Lo, let's go on your side. Look.
You want to put it over here?
Oh, what is this? Did Santa bring you socks?
Little booties.
Oh my gosh, that's what every doggy wants.
I can't tell if my focus is right, but I think it is. He's being pretty patient.
Sort of. He's not really sure what fate holds for him. All right, let's see how he does. Okay, here you go. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Let's see how we're doing in our new Christmas gear. You got it, Lo. You got it. Good boy. You're doing so good. Come here. They don't like their gifts. Come here, Lo. Come to
I
Mama.
know what I'm getting now.
Come here, Lo. Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, this is
Good girl. You're learning how to walk. Baby's first steps. You did so good. Okay, good job, Lo.
Oh, she doesn't even.
Good
She's a normal
job.
person again.
No, she's definitely fancy footing. Come here.
He's getting better too.
Oh, good job. Good job. You're free. I won't torture you like that anymore. DC, I'm sorry.
I have a good idea.
What could it be? I think I'll tolerate it better than they did. Oh, yeah. Fuzzy socks.
Nice.
Aren't they cute?
Wait, these are a little early for the rest of the
Well,
season.
lately, at the end of the night, I take my shower and I slather myself in moisturizer and then I put on fuzzy socks.
Well, that sounds adorable.
So comfy. Thank you.
Thank you.
They're cute.
Merry
Look at
Christmas.
the little reindeer and the little snowman.
Oh, that is cool.
Well,
So walk around crazy with them. Well, I have a feeling I know what it is.
it wouldn't take an expert detective at this point.
Yes. But unlike the dogs, I actually like socks as a gift. If it is socks.
If it is.
Socks it to me. No?
Oh.
White barn?
Well, Lord knows I have a lot of candle boxes like
Oh, that's what that is.
yeah.
Ah, yes. The
What'd you
world's
get?
best
What'd you
candle. Enjoy. It says.
Oh.
Okay. We got my sea creatures.
Yes.
Shamu. Or
Shamu. Orca.
Killer whale,
Killer
yes.
whale.
sharks.
Oh, done it.
Very cool. I love the two-tone.
Very cool.
Actually, I love this blue. That's really nice.
Those are beautiful.
Okay, I'll try to make it quicker. And then we have Bonefish Grill.
We have some fish bones, and your favorite of all
Yes.
time.
Crab-a-dab-a-doo.
In honor of Christmas dinner.
Nice.
Crab.
You can really smell the crab.
Now we're going to watch a movie, the ultimate cozy Christmas after dinner activity. Okay, movie night. Here we go. This looks very Christmassy indeed.
And very 2000.
2000. I was just starting high school. We just had such a fun movie night. That movie was so cute, The Family Man. Can't believe I didn't see that before. It wasn't like as Christmassy as I would have gone. I was thinking like Home Alone or something, but it was really fun. I'm glad I got to see it. And we had a nice night, and Nate's walking the doggies for me. It's always really sweet to do that, and I can't wait to put on my Christmas pajamas and go to bed. And I seriously, like Nate said, I can't believe I have to go to work tomorrow. It really feels like it was a holiday. I feel like we both just felt like the cozy joy of the holiday season. So I'm really happy we did this, and I hope it maybe inspired you to set yourself up for a wonderful holiday in advance and just enjoy some of the best parts about that season in the midst of this current wonderful season that we're in, because I'm not knocking summer. I also absolutely love summer, so I feel like this is like the best of both worlds right now. But thank you guys so much for joining us on another Milk and Honey adventure. If you haven't, please hit subscribe and stick around for more fun, and I will talk to you guys in the comments down below. And I hope you have a wonderful, I was gonna say a new year, but a wonderful new half of your year, and make the absolute most of it, because you guys deserve the absolute best, and I love you. Bye.